It is us, the Normies. We're back to watch more Better Call Saul. This is season 4, episode 5. It's called Quite a Ride. We're so excited. Before we start, I just want to make a couple of announcements. First of all, I just want to apologize. We have been shouting out the wrong guy for this show the whole entire time, and I've been corrected on this through the Discord. Thank you to Tactiful. He has let me know that Vince Gilligan, as much as his name is on it, is not the guy that should be giving credit for all the work that's being done right now. I mean, the whole crew is doing a lot of work, but Peter Gould is the guy behind Better Call Saul. I've been informed this. He actually worked on all 5 seasons of Breaking Bad with Vince again. He worked in the writer's room, but he's the showrunner behind this. He wrote the episode Kafkaesque, Hazard Pay, Blood Money, Granite State. So he's very much the guy to be taking care of the show that obviously Vince made, off of Vince's work.
Damn, all right.
And Vince has said it himself. Vince has only been on, I think, on one of the shows, but it's literally been his baby this whole entire freaking time.
Damn.
Yeah. Just so we've been shouting out the wrong guy, guys, but it's
been him. You would have never known. They have such.
Yeah, and it's a thing that's not known that much either, because it's always because Vince's name is on it. You know what I mean? But like through Reddit, people have been like figuring it out. Cause, I mean, bro, like I hate that shit. I hate when people are not getting credit for the shit they do, and I feel so a party to it. So. Peter Gould, the first of his name. Yeah. We're going to be reciting his name in these reactions. He will be given credit for what he's done. Thank you, my friend. Also, big shout outs to Dave Porter. He's the one that does the music for both Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. Arthur Albert, he did cinematography for the 3 Breaking Bad episodes. He's at now 20 on this episode.
All right.
And Kelly Dixon, Skip McDonald edited 27 episodes of BB each, and they've both done a ton of Better Call Saul. So there's a lot of crossover.
Nice.
Again, Tactiful. Thank you so much for all the information. I'm literally getting this all from him. He hit me up in the Discord to remind us. I think he hit us on the Patreon. Let me know first. And then in the Discord, he just went at it.
So it was Michael. Was Michael Slovis not one of those people? Because I think I credited Michael Slovis, and correct me if
I
he
do not
hasn't
read
done
it. We should check. I'm so sorry.
I thought he was the cinematographer for most Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul episodes, but if not, correct me. I do want to give him some credit, though, because I know he did some amazing Breaking Bad episodes, at least.
Yes.
So, at least are mimicking his cinematography, at least.
A quote from Vince, okay? A 53-year-old producer told Eisen that he was lucky to direct one episode of Better Call Saul, Season 5. That show is in rock-solid hands, Guild said. It's being run by Peter Gould. Peter and the writers are doing a tremendous job. The show gets better and better without me. You have nothing to do with it, Eisen asked. Very little, Gilligan confirmed. I mean, I directed the one episode, but I'm kind of just a director for hire. They give me a script, and I read it, and I said, "This is awesome." I figured out how to shoot it.
Nice.
That's fucking sweet.
That's dope.
Dude.
I love that.
Dude. It's awesome. It's sick. It's all sick. It's all sick.
So
that's really awesome.
Vince still does the cinematography, right?
No. Vince.
No. Vince has nothing. He's only done. He's like a director for hire.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like whenever they need him.
Oh,
hey,
so Peter, that's dope. So Peter's still using Vince's techniques.
Oh yeah. But Peter Gould has been he's been writing for Better Call Saul, for Breaking Bad, so he's like the main dude now for this show. So
dope.
All right, y'all, let's just get right into it, man. I just wanted to put that out there. All right.
That was good.
Good stuff.
Thank you. Remember, guys, this is not a market substitute for the actual Better Call Saul show. Please support the OG content on Netflix, AMC. Watch it live. Support the work these awesome men and women do, please. If you want to support us, hit us up on Patreon. We are a couple episodes ahead. Our uncuts are on there as well. If you cannot do either of that, comment, like, or subscribe. It helps out the algorithm a lot. All of you guys out there that are just teetering on subscribing or not subscribing, subscribe. We're cool people. We're awesome folks. We watch a lot of TV and cool shit. Remember that. And we are hoping you all have a great day. Remember, it's COVID season, so wash your hands, wash your ass, and let's get the show on the road.
Yeah.
Hey, the pillar, that's from his office,
right?
Meaning what exactly? Yeah, meaning field place, and you got your
Flash forward.
You got your whatever.
What's he shredding?
I don't know, but you got fun.
Flash forward.
Flash forward. It's the future. Future work. Future.
Yeah.
Isn't this his office? Isn't this like
Damn, this is a flash
Breaking
forward.
Bad office.
Dude, they got a really good actress, Francesca, like young actress. I don't know what the fuck they did.
That's St. Francesco.
I know.
It's the same actress.
When they shot this, I'm trying to explain, like, it's just so good. Like,
They definitely shot it during
Y'all saw
Better
that
Call
dough?
Saul,
Y'all saw
not
that dough?
Breaking Bad.
That's it. I'm going. Drop 'em off
Maybe
at
they
least
did
5
shoot
miles
this
from
in
here.
Breaking
It's
Bad
dumpsters.
and like just never included in the show. I don't know. It looks really well done.
Damn.
That's it?
Fine. Okay, when the cops come talk to you, and they will, what are you going to tell them?
Talk to my attorney.
Tell them Jimmy sent you. Okay? Where are you going to be November 12th at 3 p.m.?
I'll be there, but if it doesn't ring at 3 on the dot, I'm gone.
Don't worry, it's going to ring.
Oh my
What a
god.
ride, huh?
Wow.
Yep.
But y'all had a ride. Oh my god.
I mean, the ride is in like the whole career spanning at this point.
Yeah, dude.
Wow. Not even a hug?
Yeah, man. I guess he really turned into a shitty person. Like
Yeah, bro. It's pretty just what?
compared to how she views him in the current timeline
Yup.
we're watching,
Yup.
compared to now. Wow.
Wow.
So, privacy sold here. Privacy from who?
Come on, you know.
Like the government? Like the IRS?
Say you got a cash-based business? Maybe you don't report every single penny. I mean, who does, right? Where are you doing that business? On the phone. How are
No.
you scheduling appointments at phone?
This is gonna go
Who's
2 ways,
listening?
y'all.
Can't be traced, can't be tracked. That'll keep you clean as a whistle. And what they don't know can't hurt you.
Yeah, we need those to get back again, guys.
Well, that's kind of unfortunately what? Well, this was spoken for. My supply is very short.
What a smart man. He creates his own supply and demand. I like this guy.
Why doesn't he sell cars? He needs to sell cars.
He's the best, bro.
Thanks again.
Tell your
This
friends.
fucking guy.
Yeah, you'd be a good car salesman.
Oh, he's a good salesman. He needs to go out there and sell timeshare, sells insurance, sell
Period.
something, sell pistols, bro. You can do it.
He could
This
sell
guy.
a glass of water.
Who the
to a
fuck
driving
is this?
man.
The fuck?
He's either vacuum guy.
The fuck?
Look how nice and old all those cars are.
The prepaid parking ticket and the cup holder to exit the lot.
17.
That's Mike.
Yep.
Pop the trunk. Inside you'll see a hood. Take it out, close the trunk, place your luggage next to you, and put the hood on.
What
Clear?
the fuck?
You want me to stand here with the hood on my head?
Those are the rules.
I'll take a piss, bro.
This is my favorite kind of shit to see in Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Like, this is weird procedures that criminals use to do whatever the hell they're up to.
Yeah.
That ain't no hood, that's a sack.
Like, how do you know you're going the right van? Like, who do you know if you're going the right person? Like, come on. Could have been another van coming and got your ass.
I mean, ain't no one else coming out here. That's gonna just be like, get in.
We're gonna hit some rough road. There's a strap for you to hold on to if you reach out to your left.
Oh, that's considerate.
Mike is the best at giving direction. Probably good at customer service.
No thanks.
These are great ass fucking shots, bro.
Just
It really gives the
yeah.
impression of a long ride. Mike just sitting there,
just
don't need
the
a phone
sound
or
design,
anything.
like
Just
yeah,
contemplating
sound design
life.
in traffic. You're waiting for a train. Like yeah, it was really good.
Oh!
The laundry.
You want to tell them?
The entrance will be back there. You need
Oh, this is the guy's going to install all the machines
That's
for
his
them.
base of operations.
Fabricate
Man,
the
they
place
didn't
for
check his computer for like GPS
Must be,
and
yeah.
like, you know, tracking and shit. I mean, this is like olden days, but you know.
All right. You can do it. How long will it take?
I don't want to say 7 months, but I think I could do it in 6. Assuming your employer is willing to meet my price.
Price isn't an issue.
Oh, don't be.
Formidable.
This is cool, man. They brought the fucking architect down here, just working on a building where he doesn't have any idea where it's at.
My men and I dug a tunnel under the border into downtown El Paso, 3/4 of a kilometer long, undetected.
Bro, do jobs like this really exist?
For sure. There are definitely a lot of tunnels underground between Mexico and America.
It's-
They're unregulated, man-made.
It's crazy. I never think of like, you know, how and
El Chapo!
like how these things happen or like who they are. Ah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, how they got El Chapo out is crazy.
Thank you for your time.
I bet this was actually like 2 miles away from the facility, but they just drove around a bunch to make it seem like it was very far.
Seems like they picked him up from like a while.
Like what I get
Guess you
myself
didn't get the
into.
job. Shit.
Wait, so he agreed, right?
No, I
They
don't
came
think
to an
so.
agreement?
I think they're just sending him back. And
There wasn't a problem?
he's probably gonna say yes
I feel like
later.
I might have missed the
I don't
dialogue
think
in that
he- I
last
don't-
bit.
I think he's gonna say yes later. I think Gus is doing his thing.
Yeah.
Not guilty? You can't be serious. On what planet would you take this to trial?
You should work with me on this one. You're not gonna get away with it.
With what?
The arresting officers took the first part of my guy's statement before he was Mirandized. They collected evidence based on that interview, and you knew all about it.
That's irrelevant. Why would you even... The guy did it.
You don't want to do anything with the judge.
10 months jail.
6 months probation. Time served.
Are you joking? But you started at 18 months jail.
Not to you.
Kim is fucking great,
Gee,
man.
cool.
What is she doing? She literally is. What is she doing?
She's
8 months jail.
trying to fight the good fight.
4 months
She
probation.
had her other job.
So is she being like a defense attorney now for like a criminal defense attorney?
I don't know what she's doing. She's just avoiding other
Jail
jobs.
time. You don't have time for this.
I only have one other client, and it's a bank. I have all the time in the world.
Okay, she's still got the other client.
I
She's
guess
just
just like
doing
it
this.
was attention.
4 months probation.
For 6 months.
Fucking negotiating all the way up until the last down to the wire
I
minute.
want Ken to be my attorney now.
Yes, Miss Wexler. I'm gonna have a probation officer on my ass for 4 months.
Bro, fuck you. You just got out of 18 months of jail.
Today after you leave here, you will go straight to your grandfather's restaurant and you will beg him for a job. Because if you don't, you will go to jail. Grown-up jail. With grown-up bad guys. Picture that, David.
This ungrateful
You
motherfucker.
little smug little fuck.
He's one of them kids.
Just
Chinese food looks
realize
so
there's
dope.
something I need to do at work.
Man, you don't need to do shit.
Yeah, that's my first week. Yeah, want to make a good impression. I'm just getting the hang of the system. So.
Okay.
It's all good. Don't wait up.
What are you about to go do?
Is he just trying to appear just as busy as her, or what?
You are the
Or
self.
trying to like... This is like the equivalent to him like going to fuck hookers or shoot up heroin. He's just,
Nah, he's
there you
about
go,
to.
go be sleazy.
Nah, he's about to figure out money.
Oh, he's skimming.
Oh wow.
He's skimming. He was skimming all these
Old
motherfuckers.
school ass register like that.
He's embezzling. Is that what you said? Embezzling?
Oh, I skimmed on a register like that in my middle school bookstore.
He's taking his own... Wow.
Dang, he's skimming, bro. He overcharged.
Putting it back.
Took the man. He's smart, but that's wrong.
I knew for sure he'd be overcharging, but I thought he was doing it for the
no, dude. I
sake
don't,
of the company.
I don't think he did that. He bought all those phones. I don't think he overcharged. I think he just bought those phones. He's gonna hit the real guys. He's gonna hit them up and make some money.
So, oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Man in a yellow car drives up to you. Kid, you want to buy some phones? Get the fuck out of here.
We got phones.
Private phones.
Beat it, narc.
And these are the guys who are gonna call. They're gonna call him for. They're gonna call Saul later for help. I bet.
Yeah, probably. Only this man can take a legitimate line of work and just like,
He's
what are you
looking like
doing,
a.
bro? You're
He's
slinging
looking like one of
phones
them
out
Italian
here.
mobsters.
Bro, he's an Italian dude over here.
Tracksuit jacket.
Slinging cell phones on the corner.
Oh, do you guys remember this?
Only
Dude, this is the place from Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Sky and Walt.
Yeah.
Hey, on some real shit though, like places like these, sometimes I drive by in town. Like there's this place called Rib King, and sometimes at like 11 o'clock at night, there's like a line going out the parking lot, and like it's in a really hood location though. But I'm like, man, that food must be delicious. I kind of want to specifically go there sometime and just wait in that long ass line, because those people are waiting in line for a while. It must
Chicago,
it must be some good ass food.
In Chicago, there's this place called Jim's Burgers. It's a late night stop. I like it without the onions, but it's
Those
good.
kids,
It's
so-
pretty dope. I like it. Jim's Rub. Y'all know, man. Jim's.
All these people have like hundreds of dollars on them for a phone. Just.
Yeah. As a quick aside, I fucking love the trunk
cash
shot. No
money.
matter where or when it's used, when the camera's in the trunk and someone opens it up, it's just classic for me.
I wonder the profit that he was making.
You should leave too. Don't think you're gonna leave.
It's the Lost
Oh,
MC.
shit.
It's the Lost Motorcycle Club from.
Oh man, he
GTA.
saw himself on their turf. He can't be doing that.
You saw how fast everybody else cleared out?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Don't do
He's
it.
gonna sell to them.
He's going it. 4. There's 4 left, bro. Come on.
I mean, you gotta go home empty. You gotta sell all those out. You gotta sell them out.
They're gonna take all
bro.
this
He takes
And
initiative.
this is where it goes bad, and this is where you get mugged and lose everything you just made tonight.
Hey, how's it going?
Like, why you guys gotta be mean though? It's a public place. Y'all don't own this place.
Did you get that ink in Las Lunas?
Oh my god.
Las Cruces.
Walk by one.
Have you been inside?
No, I haven't had the honor, but I used to be a lawyer. And one thing I learned from working with my clients in the New Mexico correction system is that private conversations are few and far between. The man is always listening. And if you want to talk to your friends on the inside, there is a simple solution.
What's that?
This is it, baby.
He's just gonna steal it. God damn.
It's the most compact model on the market.
I forgot this is around the time when like burners were like just like a thing. You know what I mean?
And
Like
if you buy it from
Yeah.
cash, it
I thought they gonna rob his ass.
No, bro, he's a fucking. Yo, bro,
he
you recognize
earned-
real, bro. You gotta understand that shit. He's a hustler, bro.
He earned the
this is
respect
it.
of the Las Cruces. Like when you asked him about the tat, like that's all he needed.
Yep, he can. How does he do this, man? He just knows how to talk his way into any situation. Oh, you fucked up now. Now you're fucked up.
Give us your money.
sold out.
Give me your money.
Damn.
Enough, remember? That's how you got cash. I gotta go.
How you gonna explain
Damn.
this one to Kim? Huh?
Damn, of all people he got, all
that
people he got
money.
robbed from is from these
All
punk
that
ass
money he
kids.
just made.
From these punk ass kids, man.
Bro, it's these man. Yo, kids these days, bro, they don't understand. I'm sorry, I was a kid too, man. Trust me, man.
You did that?
I was young, dumb, stupid.
You did that?
I didn't do that kind of shit.
Yeah,
but
I
was
didn't
young,
do that
dumb,
type
stupid,
of
man,
shit.
but they used to
either. I was
understand.
stupid. I was young and stupid too.
Kids also understand the worth of $1. Is what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? The hard work.
That's fucking annoying,
so
man.
fucking mad.
He
Never
got
mind, I'm taking
he
that back.
lost
You guys probably
all
do.
that money
Those
and
guys are
all
just
those phones are
assholes.
not paid for too. He's gonna be like
Those
in
guys
the
are
And
hole.
on top of that, he's beaten up. How you gonna explain that to Kim?
What happened? I got mugged.
Jesus. What did he do to lose Kim's? But I want to know.
It sounds like you were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Back in the day, I would have spotted those low-rent little skeeves from a mile away, and they would have known not to roll me.
God damn it! I know the feeling. I know it. No.
This is where he changes. He's like he doesn't want to get bullied anymore. Take his respect back.
I think tomorrow I might call that shrink. Couldn't hurt, right?
I get you.
Big moves, big moves.
Man, I resonate with that fam so much right there, bro. Guys, that was really good. That was a really good scene. Fuck those little skeeves, man. Fuck them.
You gotta know your age eventually, man. That sucks. He should have quit while he was
I
ahead.
know, man. Fuck those little skeeves, bro.
Fuck.
You're supposed to meet in court an hour ago.
So I missed it, right?
Not yet. I got the court to push your hearing, but we've got to go now.
I'm sorry, Miss Wister, but I can't go to jail.
Yo, you gonna go to jail if you don't go to court?
Yeah, you get. That's not how that works.
What the fuck?
It's not peekaboo.
I promise you no jail time. But what I do know for sure is that if you don't come with me right now to court, the judge is going to issue a bench warrant.
I feel like Kim enjoys this type of lawyering
Corporate lawyer.
more than
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
bank job
Yeah.
or Mesa Verde or anything like that. I think she enjoys trying to like be in the helpful parental
Yeah.
guidance
And actually, like,
type
try to make
figure.
But there's no
Yeah.
money in it. That's the
It's your
biggest
first
problem.
offense.
She's just trying to impact people's lives.
2 ounces.
There's a major error in branch paperwork that went out to Denver and Flagstaff.
Unfortunately, I'm right in the middle of something, but I can be there at 4.
I need you now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't. I don't know what to tell you, Pages. Not right now.
But Kate, this
I'm
is
sorry.
Bro,
Whoa.
May's supposed to be your priority. You promised them.
That is not cool. She's like,
And Denise left. And you gave that up for
putting it
Denise
off.
when she leaves. Oh,
no, there she goes. But then she,
Denise, I hope you turn your life around. She's like
that's gonna look so bad.
Bro, she literally promised them Mesa would be her top priority.
Oh, she's nervous.
Yeah, I hope they don't get fired.
It's not good. It's not good at all.
Hey, I'm so sorry. Let's get this fixed right now.
It's fixed. I told everyone on the floor to retype the proof of submission because we didn't have the files, and your paralegal didn't know where they were. You made us a promise that Mesa Verde would be your sole focus. When we need you, we need you. We're not a client you hang up on.
Yeah, bro.
I'm really sorry, Paige.
And you even had the files, and your paralegal didn't even know where they were. Oof. Oof.
It's all bad,
I
guys.
don't know if this really hurt her.
client that you
I
hang
don't know,
up on
man.
all
I
the
don't know where her head's at for real. Hey, new guy.
He's gonna get the job.
We're so attractive, cocky migrants all
You gonna have this guy built the lab for you?
He's gonna get the job for sure.
Might as well get a German dude since you're,
I think the
you know,
other
it's a
guy
German
was also-
company,
the other guy
Madrigal,
was
that's
also
supplying the equipment or whatever, right?
Coming in here with a pen and a pad, no fancy technology.
I think you like Mika says, he might like the old school guy. Cause like old school people, pen, paper, pad, no fancy technology.
He's gonna be more like precise with his measurements, like physically measure it, whereas the other dude I think was just using like a digital laser measure thing. I don't
Modern
know.
techniques versus.
This dude's about to just eyeball it and be like, yeah.
Serious is right.
Yeah, I'd rather use this guy too. He actually went up over there. The other dude just stood in one spot.
But the other guy might be using an app or some sort of an app that helps him like scan the shit.
I mean, not to say his shit wasn't precise. But
He's just like doing it all manually. It's kind of cool to see like the different techniques.
and that he's not dusting. Notice the details.
He's the guy. He's definitely the guy.
He reminds me of like the guy from Up a little bit. I don't know why.
He's the guy.
What?
Mr. Fredrickson?
Like, that's the guy.
Before I can begin excavation, I must support the existing structure, that there can be no activity visible from the surface. So, I must construct seeking walls of CFA piles, working completely underground.
It's just cool to see how much work goes into making this, man. Like, we just saw a big ass lab in Breaking Bad. We didn't think like how Gus actually made this happen.
I like how he just like says something, walks around silently.
Going this deep, we will surely hit rock, which means blasting.
He's gonna give him some realistic expectations.
And all this in complete secrecy. A project like this, many things can go wrong.
He's hella honest. I love that.
Here comes Gus.
Oh,
he walked in, bro. You know he had the
Oh
job.
my god, he was listening the whole time, wasn't he?
He's like that.
So, is it possible? Dangerous, difficult, and very, very expensive. But quite impossible. Gustavo Frey.
Spoken German.
I like him. I like him.
Damn, that was good. That was dope ass shit.
That is so cool.
Howard.
Howard!
Whoa.
Howard looks like shit.
rough.
Whoa.
He looks rough.
What the fuck happened to Howard? Because you put all that guilt on him,
You
folks.
should definitely do something, man.
You ever had insomnia? When you have a worst headache? Oh, yeah, pills for that. I'm sorry, I gotta ask. What's he?
Bro, what the fuck do you
Are you
think?
fucking kidding me, bro?
Jimmy.
Yeah, seriously? Are you?
I think I should.
Look at his knit
Yeah. Yup.
Let's leave it at that.
You don't owe him shit.
You know what, Howard? You do yourself a favor and you go see someone. I actually have the number of a shrink I got for a client, and he's supposed to be great. Thanks. I've already seen someone. Really? Last week. Is he any good? Yes. Good to see you, Howard. You too.
Oh my god. Wow, what a dick. Dustin.
Dustin is a dick? Oh, Howard is the only one that's not a dick. That's what she meant. That's what Dustin the editor said.
The more and more I watch him, the more and more I'm like,
That was so sad.
I know.
I feel so bad for Howard.
It's hard for us not to feel bad for him.
Well, it's like completed hours. Yep. Your fees are paid. Are you associating with any known criminals?
Did anyone say yes?
No. I keep my job at the cell phone store, and in 9 months and 24 days, I will get my
God,
license.
9 months.
I will get a new office. Everything will be better. I'm going to be a damn good lawyer, and people are going to know about it.
Okay, so, lawyer.
Is he trying to use him as a shrink?
You're really good at it, bro. Just stick to it.
That was a good episode.
Like, for real though, he's really good at being a lawyer. He needs to just stick to it.
That was
He
really
just sticks to
good.
it.
Yeah, is he though? Is he a good
That was
lawyer?
really
He's
good.
always using like.
Yo.
He's always.
Oh, man.
Is he a good? I mean, he is a good lawyer, but
Bro,
Is
he's a
he-
damn good.
He's a good salesman,
He's
not a lawyer.
really good, bro. He's really good at selling things, bro. For being a lawyer, you gotta learn how to argue and you gotta sell your client. You gotta sell the case, bro. He's so. If anybody can sell anything, man, it's this man, right?
Oh, yeah.
Lawyers are also good salesmen at the end of the day, too, bro. And he's just. I feel like he's A1. Like, he's really, really good at what he does.
He is.
yeah.
I mean, he's good at talking.
Yeah, and then like the thing about him though, bro, and it's like he can never get that criminal aspect that I feel like it's almost like an addiction to him at this point. You know what I mean? It's just like an addicting thing that he does, where he just cannot stop going the bad route. You know?
Yeah.
He can't stop it. He can't stop it whatsoever.
Do you think there's something similar to his need for that and Kim's current need right now to like be a defense
fulfilled,
attorney
yeah.
or like just be something more fulfilling to her, I guess? Or
I think so. I think both these characters, like Kim and Saul, I mean Jimmy, I keep calling him Saul, they need to be fulfilled in some sort of way. They have some emptiness going on, and in them doing these little things here and these crimes or these acts of kindness out of the norm is making them feel better about themselves. Like, one thing, man, money doesn't motivate people. You know what I mean? Like, money motivated some people, but not everybody. And like, obviously, like it's not their motivator. They're motivated by like feeling what they feel inside, and they'll do whatever they can to take it. Like Kim over here, man, fucking up Mesa Verde. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she did not.
I would never do that. I'm not saying I'm a money motivated person, but I would know where my priorities are, man. That's just like fried to me, personally.
Like, I guess Jimmy wants to be known, man. Like he was kind of spouting off as if he were talking to a therapist at the end there to the guy. Where he was like, "Yeah, I want people to know me. I want them to know me. I'm going to win cases. I'm going to be better." And he was like, "Okay, so lawyer." That's all I asked. That's what he did. And so like I think he's not okay. He's not content with just that title. He wants it to be known. He doesn't want the corner kids to jump him, you know what I mean?
Yep.
He wants to have a name that's revered, I guess.
Yeah. Dude, trust me, when he was let me know if I'm talking too much, but like when he was sitting there and he was talking about, man, if I was a little bit younger, I would have caught those kids, man. Tell me you guys don't feel like that, man. Tell me you don't feel like that. I feel like that sometimes.
What?
I feel like that
You know?
when I get sniped in Call of Duty on the regular. And I'm like, if
Yep.
I was a fucking kid right now, I'd have those reflexes. I'd snipe the shit out of them.
That's exactly.
I'm serious, bro. I'll be getting like that, man. I'm like, God
Hey,
damn it, if I was like that.
So there's talking about Call of Duty reflexes. So I was talking to Toy Soldier. Apparently, your reflexes starts dying down like after you're like 20 something. Like after like 22, your reflexes are not as good as when you were younger.
Nah, man, my reflexes are all
Mine are
good.
still awesome, dude.
It's not like I remember, bro. When I was like a kid, or like, but before 22, that makes sense. I used to be so good at the reflexes on video games. Now it's like we're wondering why we're getting like worked. Probably getting murked by some like 18-year-olds, man, in like high school or college. They're in like a clan or whatever.
Yeah, but they got more time to. I don't know, man. They got more time to play too. You know what I mean? It's also the hours you put into it.
No, but I completely understand. but going back to the episode, I completely get where Saul's coming from. You know what I mean? It's like, at one point, like when he was younger, he felt like the big honcho. We've all been there, man. Shit, I felt like that before. But like as you get older, you sort of die down. There's more. There's a younger, you're first start losing your name. You know what I mean? You're not as big anymore. In fact, you're not as strong as you once were. And maybe back in the day, when Jimmy was strong, he probably would have been able to beat the shit out of those kids. You feel me?
Himself,
So it's like that whole feeling sucks, and I feel like he wants that back, which it's kind of childish, but
it's
I also understand it.
It's shitty that he was able to stand up to the big bad biker gang and sell his last of what he had to them, and then the little twerps are the ones that jumped him.
You can't, because the twerps are quite chaotic. You can't communicate with chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And life is chaotic sometimes, man. Jim wants to be in control.
Yep.
Howard.
So.
Oh.
No.
I was gonna talk about Howard, man. He's seen a therapist
Bro,
twice a week.
His hair.
I cannot believe Saul has
his hair is undone. He's got bags under his eyes.
What's eating you? It's like, bro, are you a fucking idiot, Jimmy? Like, what?
And Pat's right. Like his eyes, everything's fucked up.
He's such a dick. Jimmy's such a dick.
He sees little knit tie undone.
Yeah, his hair is not done.
Everything. He was just completely disheveled.
Yep.
It was awful.
And like you know what I'm really shitty about is like out of meeting Howard in the bathroom, what Saul got out of that was you didn't feel shit. You're not gonna tell Howard like it was you, and you should feel better. Like you see this man like fucking like not sleeping, literally not sleeping, and he said he wouldn't wish on his worst enemy. So is he your worst enemy, fucking Saul? No, he's not. Like Howard cannot be your worst enemy. And 2, he just flushes the shrink's number down. Like you think so? Okay, because Howard is not like getting help. Obviously from your fault. A shrink can't help you. That's what he got out of this.
That's what he got out of
it. Yeah, he even told Kim he was gonna call him. Like, I don't know.
Yep.
It's like if you say you're gonna do something, like call a therapist. That's a big decision. Like you should follow through on it.
I'm so proud of him for doing it. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was like, maybe like, oh, this is a wake up call. You know, he's gonna like he got jumped and he realized that he's got some problems he needs to work out. But apparently, I guess like you said, if it didn't work for Howard, maybe he's justifying it that it's not gonna work for him.
Yeah. And that just sucks, man, because like you did this to Howard, bro. You know why, like what's really going on.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Like a shrink can't help Howard figure out why this happened and whatever. Because like, it's your fucking fault.
Is 100% so.
So what was up with that flash forward?
Yeah, I was about to bring that up. What was up the flash forward? I don't understand what.
I mean, I feel like they're gonna do that more and more now. But that was such a. It just seems so random.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was. This is episode 6. Wait, that's episode 5. Actually, mid-season, it makes sense.
Okay, so like,
that was episode 5 that we did it on.
This episode to that episode? Like, what is it?
I would say the only way I can think of is at the end of it, he's like telling Francesca, like, we had a good run, right? Like it was all about like the glory for him. It was all about like the adrenaline of like being that guy. Like I want to be the criminal lawyer everybody turns to, and then like it all came crashing down. Like he was satisfied with it, but like obviously he doesn't care about who it fucks with.
I think there was there was also a smaller connection with like the burners because like he when he called the vacuum guy he broke his burner, like so he was still doing that all the way.
Yeah.
And I actually forgot that. I'm sorry, Rona. This like this was the time when like burners were like just becoming a thing. So that's why he's like, because during the episode I'm like, why is he like peddling this? Like, don't people know about burners? But like, I mean, at this time they didn't. They were literally just popping up.
Hey man, and hey man, people still use burners nowadays, bro. But it ain't as good as it was, man. You know what I mean?
The trap phone was just.
Hey, remember when they were?
Wait,
sorry.
And also gonna be a parallel. Okay.
Damn it.
Damn, you made me forget what I was about to say. God, what was I gonna say?
Okay, let me say what I was gonna say.
No, wait, listen. You know how listen. You know how in the end he was saying, I'm gonna be a good lawyer and everyone's gonna know it, blah 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 blah. But then the flash forward, he's not any of that technically at all.
Ooh,
and then one other thing. And another thing is the beginning of Gus's business and technically the downfall of his in the flash forward. So when that began is like, I don't know, never mind.
Yeah,
I was trying to say, remember when White Pat had a track phone? That's what I was going to say.
Who? What?
Remember when White Pat had a track phone? Everybody on the internet gave him shit for it.
Oh, yeah. I just remember that was my thought because we were talking about this subject.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the two architects coming and like the inception of the basement lab. Because we saw that, and I always did wonder. I was like, damn, that's a pretty fucking intricate thing. But you never really. Think about like what it actually took to make that,
and then to make it like without in secrecy, not to like do it from top. You gotta do it from bottom. Like that's gotta be even super hard.
In secrecy,
you just see how much like detail goes into and care goes into every decision Gus makes about his whole operation. Because like the first guy, like he must have been watching the first guy too. He's like, not too quick. Like he was like, sure, maybe he had the experience. They dug like a tunnel under El Paso or whatever he said.
It makes me wonder. It makes me wonder if there's any like real Gus's out there.
Oh, there are.
Just like a very very, 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 very careful motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who's just completely behind the scenes. No one knows about him. You know what I mean? He's involved with law enforcement. He's probably a really big prominent person in society.
There are some.
And underneath it all, bro. Underneath it all,
He's a good guy.
There's a warehouse somewhere. Bro, because that's crazy to me, because they literally said that the first guy comes in, and he's like, oh yeah, I did this in Mexico so many times. And obviously, Mickey, you were talking about all the things in Mexico, and I'm like, you know what? Bro, that shit's real. Like, they really be doing that shit. Like, El Chapo, and, that's something that they for real do. And then this new guy comes in, and I'm like, wait, this is probably like a thing, I mean, for real. And this happens all the time, probably. Some people they do it, and we just don't know about it. It's probably something like that in Indiana.
Hey, when you guys watch movies and shows like this when you're younger, did you guys ever want to be like drug dealers?
No.
Oh hell yeah!
I mean,
I did, and I was.
I wanted to be a mob wife.
I used to watch a lot of mob stuff, so I always want to be like a drug dealer. Like even like Italian mobs are just as careful as like Gus is.
No, I'll be honest.
So like
I didn't want to be.
Mobsters mobsters ran the world for a bit.
Off, bro.
Yeah. Oh, well, I was just saying I don't remember what movie I watched. But it was just like there was a criminal boss just like Gus, and I was like, "Damn, this criminal's getting away with all this stuff. He's taking 4 steps ahead." And
was it a movie?
Yeah, it was a movie.
Was it The Godfather?
Scarface?
No, it wasn't Scarface.
Goodfellas?
It might have been Goodfellas. And I'm like,
it was probably Goodfellas.
And I'm like, bro, that's like damn, like this. That's what I'm trying to say is like this, like if there's like kids are like more like me, there's a kid like that probably turned out to be like wanting to be like that and actually did it. So I'm sure there are people out there who are just as smart.
Yeah.
Like think about this. Like we got CEOs who are super smart as shit, but they're on the right spectrum. There's got to be people who are just as smart as CEOs, but they're on the wrong spectrum and doing it.
For sure.
I just want to say all these stuff, like definitely, like all these movies and TV shows or whatever. There is some inspiration from real life and truth to it too. So it's like what makes it cool. And I wanted to be honestly a mob wife. Like I didn't want to be the drug dealer and go shoot, but I wanted to be the cool wife, with the cool little pink gun in her purse and fur coat and heels, and like yeah, I'm gonna go eat and drink my martini.
Your pink gun will jam.
Hey Pat.
Purple. We have to be purple though.
Pat. If you ever get bored, bro, you should watch The Sopranos. I watched the first season of The Sopranos, and it's like right up your alley with the mob stuff. Right. It's really good. Yeah, Sopranos is really good. I've seen the first season. I need to watch the rest of it. The first season was very good.
But yeah, that's also. I'm really happy they hired Werner Zeger.
Werner Zerger. Werner Zerger, yeah, dude.
He was awesome.
Is that it?
I mean, did we talk about Kim hanging up on Mesa?
Yeah.
Kim getting 4 months probation for David.
He's a badass lawyer.
And all those really cool shots, with the hood on and the sound effects and everything.
I think we did.
This felt like a pretty long episode.
Yeah,
it felt short.
It really felt really long.
It felt long to me.
Yeah, there was just a lot going on.
Alright, y'all. Well, that's it for this one. We will see you guys on the next one. Thank you all for being here. We appreciate you. We love you guys. We'll see you guys later.
Peace.
Bye.
Thanks for watching Better Call Saul with the Normies. Check us out on Patreon for early access and uncut content. Special shout out to our super patrons Eleanor, Joe, Lauren, Michael, Nick, Ruby Tiger, Dangerous, Nuptup, Quentin, Exploring Dylan, Liam Dyer, Puvy, Tristan, Diadan, Keyboard Junkie, the NYR fans, ZJP, and Jay Sobel, and we'll see you all next time.